We're in today with another GTX 760. This is a 2013 video card from KFA2. It's got 2 GB of VRAM, GDDR5, 1152 shaders, running at 1059 MHz on the core clock, 1502 MHz on the memory clock, 256 bits bus width, and today we're gonna pair it up with this i7-6950X with 10 cores and 20 threads. Very interesting video card to test today because I'm getting my hands on a couple of more KFA2 video cards that are fantastic. Seriously, they look awesome. Regardless of the looks, the best thing we can do for it is just jump in a couple of games and see how it holds. Let's go. I'm gonna start with Battlefield 3 on 720p with low quality. I want to see how it's performing here. Then I'm gonna go up in the resolution. Let's see, 200 FPS, 40% load. Dude, this is bananas. It does the job. All right. How many watts? It doesn't show me the wattage, but I got 223 watts consumption from the whole computer. So I know from the wattage meter, because this is the whole point in this situation, to have nice performance from this. Not a bad performance from this video card on 720p. This is how it needs to be. Died by Freddie Mercury. Nice. And what the f? I managed to kill 2 people. Oh, that was intense here with this. Oh yeah, give me nice averages here. Don't kill me. Averaging really nice in this case. Only 60% load on the video card score. 67 with automated fan speed. 60% fan speed. That's not bad from this. I actually forgot to put it on maximum fan speed, but it's holding okay. I have 196 FPS on lowest quality. The only way I can boost it up is by going with ultra quality, then going on 1080p and swapping it to low quality and high quality and see how it's holding. It's got potential. No, it doesn't have potential. It's got a lot of potential, this one, seriously. So with this amount of quality, you can actually see I have a standing chance here, seriously. On maximum quality, I got nice FPS. I think the best I can do in this situation is just play a little, find some explosions, find some stuff, you know, and see if we can actually get it running with a lot of FPS. Look at that. It's holding okay. 160, it's not that bad. Quality, it's spot on. Even with 720p, it's not bad. It holds okay. The performance is good. In a situation like this, I would say it's possible to play the game with 720p with maximum details. Temperature is holding okay. 75% fan speed, it's good. And overall performance is like, what, 300 watts consumption from this? Not bad. This is what I need from this, seriously. All right, let's start with low 1080p and see if it's doing something here. 1080p here with low quality. It looks good. A 98% load on this. So an overall performance, I think this is good. 64 degrees is holding okay. It's allocating 1.3 gig of VRAM. That is a very important thing from this. You know, 480 megabytes of VRAM processed. So all in all, the video card is holding okay. Even with the fan speed, it's kind of good. This is the only thing that matters here. Great performance overall. On low quality, doesn't have any problems. 80% load, it's not bad. This is the only thing that matters here, to see this video card with games like this running perfectly. I want to see how it holds on 1080p with maximum quality. So I'm on ultra now with 1080p, because on lowest quality, even there I had 200 FPS. 1080p was actually fantastic even with the lowest quality. So here you can actually see now I got like 87 FPS on average. I'm actually surprised at how nice it was. This is what I need from this. 186 FPS on average it was on 1080p with lowest quality. On maximum quality with 1080p I got 80 FPS. Average performance here is good. 1.6 gig of VRAM allocated and 700 processed. It's going there. 66 degrees is good with 80% fan speed. So the GPU is being utilized here with 100% load. In this case, I can say even like this, it's able to hold on to the game with 1080p. But you can see that the VRAM is actually good in this case. If we're jumping in Fortnite with this video card and this combination on 1080p with performance mode with lowest quality, played a little to see how much it's gonna average, and it does a fantastic job. I got 1.7 gig of VRAM allocated and 700, nearly 800 megabytes processed. Very good performance from this. Definitely love the idea this video card is offering here in Fortnite with performance mode. This is the type of expectation that I have from this. Seriously, the performance is good, the quality, it's okay-ish, you know, performance mode, I can't expect too much, but it does exactly what I need here. Play with a lot of FPS. So if I have 180 FPS on average, this is not a bad performance overall. On this occasion, I got 90 FPS on minimal and 77 on 1%. Do I want to go more? No, I think it's ideal like this because it's averaging really nice. The performance is spot on with what I need in this case. It does a fantastic job with 68% temperature. That is 90% fan speed. On the system side, I got 38% load on the CPU with 53 degrees. I mean, even in this case, the CPU is doing the job. I don't have no problems there with the computer, but I need to be careful on the system side how it's being loaded. It still holds 90 FPS on minimal. That is something that I will really like to have constantly. Considering the age of the video card, this is not bad. For jumping in Counter-Strike with 1080p and lowest quality, you're gonna see that is holding okay-ish with this video card in this computer. Look at it. Look at that. This is awesome. 99% load on the core. I got like 62 degrees on the video card score with maximum load. I got 70% fan speed in this case. I'm lying. I got 69% fan speed. Nice. Definitely in the right direction with this because it does exactly what I want. Now, if I want to play Counter-Strike and I want to do it with this video card, you're going to see you're going to have the FPS, but you're going to have some stupid minimals and 1%. Not ideal, but it does the job, you know. It does work in this case with a lot of FPS. On the system side, I got like 30% maximum load on the CPU with 11.3 gig of system RAM, 13.2 gig of virtual memory. That is good. And around 310 watts consumption with the whole computer. That was disgusting. I'm learning from the best. But now with the 760, it does work really nice. I have 100 FPS. I have nice MS, under 10 MS. So it shows me that in some situation, the video card can actually do the job. But you have to be able to output that FPS to the monitor. If it's not worth having hundreds of FPS if you're not taking that FPS and putting it to a display port or an HDMI that can carry that to a high refresh rate monitor. You can get this video card. You can put some low-end, oldish games that runs really nice with a video card like this. Very nice optimized with this video card. It's got Fidelity FX or how it's called, and is doing a fantastic job in this situation. If we're jumping in Farlight with this, I'm gonna see that it's holding really nice with 1080p and low quality. It's doing a fantastic job in this situation and is delivering the FPS. I need this. I need this game to run really nice because every single time I was giving some low-end video cards, it was doing a horrible job. Seriously. I got 1.6 gig of VRAM allocated and 1.2 process. So on maximum code load, I got 67 degrees with this and it's holding okay with 85% fan speed. Hovering around 100 FPS on average. I mean, can't expect too much from this game to actually deliver nice FPS, but at least Fortnite was much better optimized than this one. Not bad. Seriously, I was expecting this game to run much better than those games, but if not, I'll take it. Seriously, it does exactly what I want. 85% fan speed in order to get this temperature is not bad. I like the performance that this computer is offering here. I got 10 gig of system RAM utilized and 15% load on the CPU side. It's okay, you know, it's okay performance on that occasion. Temperature is good on the CPU side. Don't have any problems with that pump. Everything is flowing now with 100 FPS. This is okay for this video card. I think this is a nice job. Let's jump in Crossout with 1080p and legacy GPU here in order to get a lot of FPS. Let me do a reset here. Get 200 FPS. 99% load on the core with 1 gig of VRAM allocated and 800 process. Look at this. This is an awesome performance. 200 FPS. Please, I want more like this. I need more FPS like this. Can we do some damage here? Yeah, definitely in the right direction. And this is actually good. 100% load. Allocation is good. Performance is good. 67 degrees is not bad with this. An assist. Yes, I want more. We have more. Oh, this was too fast. Let's try one more time. Let's do a reset and see how much it's gonna average. Until now, everything is good, you know, hundreds of FPS, nearly 200 FPS is not bad. So if I want to play the game, I think this is how it needs to be with this. I think I can go without legacy GPU, and then I can get some shadows, some art effects in the game, you know, but then I'll be 100 or even under 100 FPS. And I really love this idea, how it's presenting here. One more alive. Oh, we actually won. This was a good game with this. Not gonna lie, 200 FPS, 208 FPS in a game online with a video card like this, it's good. 310 watts consumption, 15, it's good. So averaging really nice in this situation. So I like this. For me, this is standard. If we're jumping in World of Tanks with medium quality on 1080p with this video card, I have a standing chance. This is not a bad performance from this. I got maximum load on the core with 1.4 gig of VRAM. Usually World of Tanks, it's utilizing the video card really well in this case. It's not a big problem for this video card to be utilized. I mean, in some situation it's doing a fantastic job. In some cases it's not doing okay because of the VRAM, but in this case 2 gig of VRAM apparently it's suffice. It's enough in such a way that it can push some really nice FPS. Look at that, 137 FPS on average. Let's do one more time a reset. Maybe the loading was totally different, I don't know, but it looks good. It runs good. So on the system side, I got like 20% load from the computer, 10.4 gig of system RAM. Not a big number here from this, but all good in this situation with maximum load on the core. Sometimes it's dropping 97% load. I've seen it with 80% load in some cases. I mean, what the heck is going on? I should have been more active with the video card because it's doing a fantastic job. I love it. You know, I love this idea of a video card like this, an old video card like this running with so many FPS. It shows that there is a small chance you can benefit even today from a Kepler video card. It does even today with some wattage because it's consuming 360 watts on this occasion with the whole computer. But if you optimize it in such a way, I think you can get away. What do you mean you optimize it? Well, you put VSync on here, yeah. You lock it to 60 FPS and look at the wattage, 250 watts. So 250 watts, it's not bad from this machine in this case, yes? So if you have this amount of performance, I think it's a very good idea in this case to lock it with 60 FPS, get the nice wattage. It's enough, 60 FPS in World of Tanks. You distress the video card. Now I got 40-50% load on the GPU with 59 degrees. So even like this, it's an awesome performance. You don't need an i7-6950X, and I think you can do it with a more, how should I say, more efficient CPU, smaller mainboard, and maybe a cannibalistic power supply like I have from EVGA, 2000 watts, you know. But yeah, all in all, this is good. Let's see how it's running with this video card on this occasion with 1080p, DirectX 10 and normal quality, because I want this video card to run as fast as possible. I want to jump in a car and see how much VRAM I can allocate this, because on 100% load with this video card, gonna get some high temperature VRAM. If it's loading up, it's gonna be very interesting. So all in all, I can say until now 119 FPS on average is not bad. Let's do one more time a reset. Maybe it's gonna hold it, doesn't matter. We're gonna see how much it's gonna hold. 1.4 on the VRAM allocation, 900 processed. Can you go a little up? Yeah, currently 1 gig it's processing now. It does utilize this video card properly. The only thing that matters is to have nice frame time that is around 8 ms, 7 ms, under 10, and it's holding okay. So all in all, this video card can do the job really nice here. You actually see it's holding over 100 FPS. The VRAM side is still good, doesn't stutter because it didn't manage to reach maximum. So 1.7 allocation is flawless in this case. I need this type of performance from this video card. So the core is powerful enough, holds the temperature really nice with 75% fan speed, and does the job. Just gives you everything that you want from the... I mean, the year of the video card is not wrong with this game. So I would say it's almost in the same department based on the driver optimization, the game updates. Yeah, it's there, you know. It can do the job. 122 FPS. I'll take it. All right, now I'm online. Let's see how it's holding here. Look at that, 60 FPS, but this is because of the CPU. I got 50% load on the GPU with 60 degrees. The GPU has no trouble here, seriously, but it's got 1.8 gig of VRAM allocation. This is the downside on this. It's not stressing the core, but it's utilizing the VRAM at maximum. This is awesome, you know, at the same time, but sad because I have problems with the CPU in this case. Even though it's boosting 4.2 on the frequency, I got a lot of system RAM. Doesn't bother this game, seriously, but yeah, this is how much I can get from this. Not a lot, but I'll take it, you know. If this is the way it needs to be with GTA 5 online like this, doesn't matter. It works with enhanced edition. It does utilize the computer properly. There you will get the best performance from the CPU, but with the old GTA, potato problems. Hear me out. In Star Wars, it's gonna be really nice with this video card. I got 1080p here, 100% render scale with low as a preset, and yeah, I think it's gonna work really nice here. Let's go and see if we can actually do something. Not a bad performance with this, 90 FPS on average. It's a good performance from this. I got 1.7 gig of VRAM allocation and 1.3 processed. It's okay. Even on the temperature side, I got an 80% fan speed in this case with maximum core load. So it does their job. It does a really nice job here. And if I want more, I think I have to adjust the render scale or change the resolution. But I don't want to do that. Until now, everything is good with this. Even on the system side, I got like 25% load with 12.6 gig of system RAM. This is a good performance from this, and it does great. 15.8 gig of virtual memory. I mean, it does. Alright. With effects, with everything turned on. It's doing a fantastic job. Whoa. I had a shield. Why you shoot me like a... That's it. There's a lot of retro building happening now. I don't know what's going on, but apparently it's working, and I'm very happy. People are going back in some old hardware, with some old hardware, old operating system, and building some nice retro machines. Then they are having fun. There is a nice idea of escape. You know, you can disconnect and have some fun. You can put your stuff in something that is offline and then be there. You know, nobody's bothering you. You know, you can stay online, watch some stuff, you know, interact with everybody, you know. But at the same time, you know what? I want my games. I want, you know what? Keep complaining that the new stuff are not good. You know, they are keep reskin, remade and stuff, expensive subscription. It's not like you take a couple of discs, you know, and you have some fun. You know, you just put them in the computer and I'm like, yeah. I don't even know if you have an optical drive, seriously. I have an USB one, I have old ones. Every time I see a computer, I keep disconnecting parts and put them on the side, and now I got a couple of them. It's very interesting to see this type of configuration running today in 2025. I like this idea of the GTX 760. I like this KFA model. You know, it's like I've been told, I knew before it was a European version of a Galaxy, you know, brand, and they are making Hall of Fame. And they are fantastic, seriously. I have that white edition 560 Ti Hall of Fame. I had a 980 Ti Hall of Fame, but I didn't, by mistake. I did use it, and by mistake I just wanted to test when I was mining to see if it's starting the software. I'm not joking, like 15 minutes and the whole GPU went sideways. I feel bad. GPU starts, you know, but yeah, it needs new memory or something, if I'm not mistaken. It's interesting to see this type of video card running in 2025, and it's cheap. If you're not in that department to get something expensive or retro, you're not lucky to find a specific old machine. I think a GPU like this can do the job. It doesn't have to be 760 KFA2 or something. There are other models that are more cheap, you know. OM ones are fantastic, you know, that are NVIDIA or HP models or Dell. They have like a specific shroud that are, they made it look cheap. This one looks premium, looks OM, looks nice radiator, nice fan. Temperature was fantastic, you know. You can get a blower style that is very, very cheap. It's a very good video card because it's available everywhere. Very good video card because it's compatible with all kinds of operating system. I think this video card can be in an XP machine. It will be fantastic to test it there to see how it's performing. 2 gig of VRAM, 1152 shaders with 256 bits bus width. This video card is gonna slap there. All jokes aside, you know, I think there's a lot of things that I have to put on a video card like this. I just have to slap in the video cards and keep adding games to each one of them. Now I'm collecting the data, now I'm collecting the FPS, I'm collecting everything, and I want to put them together in such a way that I can get in the future something to show you. Compared to that one, this is how this video card is working. That's where I want to achieve. I like it. I recommend this video card. I really like this KFA2, but if you have any suggestion for the video card in the near future for all our older games, other games, if you have a specific thing in mind, leave a comment, smash that like button, and as usual, I'll see you very soon.